Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of iJevin Plays Minecraft, Failures of the Fails. I'll say why I'm failing in just a second, and I noticed that's unpeaceful. I don't know why that's like that. Anyways, guys, welcome to episode 21. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I am sad. You're like, Jevin, what are we doing in a mesa biome? I'll explain while I mine. Okay, guys, so first off, let's go ahead and get the kind of formalities out of the way here first. So we're on episode 21. Let's go ahead and do the Jevinator challenge. Before we do the Jevinator challenge, I should say, guys, we have caught up. That's right, we are officially caught up on all bonus videos. Everything is good to go. And I just want to thank you guys for being so freaking amazing these last couple of, like, this last week or so. You guys have just been awesome. You've been so good. You guys, you know, some people are like, Jevin, your sub base is dead. Far from it, man. You guys are kicking butt with the videos and doing so well. So, thank you for, you know, making my life so freaking awesome. And, okay, so the reason why I'm saying that is because I recorded about 15, not 15 minutes, about 8 minutes worth of video footage and realized that my mic was muted, and I'm a nub. So, with that being said, we're starting off in the mesa. We actually went ahead and did the question of the day and everything already, and we got this set up and everything. So question of the day is, I want to start doing collabs, guys. Now, what kind of collabs do you want to see? Do you want to see more with Hermitcraft members? Do you want to see some with like minigame people? Like, what kind of collaboration footage would you really want to see from my channel? That is, I'm super curious about this, and I would love to know what you guys are thinking. So, question of the day, what's on your mind, guys? What kind of collabs do you want to see from me in the future? Next up, Jevinator Challenge. Last time we did the Jevinator Challenge, I set it for 1150 and we didn't get that. I'm going to lower it down a bit. I feel like we may have went a little bit too high, and we're going to set it back down to 975, guys. So if you guys wouldn't mind enjoying the video, and if you did enjoy the video, I hope you would leave a like. So like I said, fail fish for days. I recorded a whole bunch of footage, mainly just me going to the nether, talking and stuff like that, and, you know, and then realizing that my mic was muted, so I feel super special about that. Anyways, so one thing I had talked about in that sort of early footage was I want to make better videos for you guys. So if there's any kind of tips or suggestions or anything like that that you guys might want to throw my way, that you would like to see better in videos. Like, some people are like, Jevin, you should focus your content more. What focusing content means is that, so if I'm going to the nether to kill blazes, I should go to the nether to kill blazes, not go in there, kill one, and just like stand there, you know? Like, I should kill the blazes, come back, and, you know, get the job done, and make sure what you're watching is actually interesting. So I know that's one thing I definitely want to try my hand at, rather than just kind of recording random segments. I want to make sure that everything is planned very well. That's one thing I want to do. If there's other little things you want to see, funny little clips in between stuff, you know, that's fine. Just leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. So we have found a mesa biome, and it is quite far away. So this biome from the nether portal that we found originally is 10,000 blocks away from that. And you guys don't want to know the sickening amount of time that I took to find this nether biome, this mesa. Let's just say about 4.5 hours. Yeah. Pretty bad, I know. You're like, Jevin, you spent 4.5 hours trying to find a mesa? Yes, I did. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But yeah, we spent a lot of time trying to find this mesa biome. So once it was found, I had to dig a nether portal. The nether coordinates alone for this portal are 1100, negative 1400. And that's in the nether, dude. That is super far away. Okay, so this makes me nervous. I'm thinking that maybe the other side isn't chunk loaded or something, because it's not taking anything out. I did set up storage there, so maybe I'll have to go back there or something. Did I bring any iron with me? Huh. Yeah, I think that other side needs to be loaded for that to work. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and repair this. I thought I had everything set up and good to go, and I'm trying to think about how I'm even going to chunk load that area. Interesting. I'm kind of sad now. I don't know how we're going to get that to work. I've never really messed with, like, chunk loading vanilla stuff before. And do we even have chunk loaders in this? No, I didn't add chunk loaders in. I don't think I want to, unless you guys feel that that's okay. But I would love to keep mining, but I can't kind of do that without chunk loaders. So eventually I'm going to head back to the base. I do want to get collecting more. I guess I'll just take a stack full of the hardened basic clay with me. Ooh, let's fill that in. I love clay. I'm getting really addicted to building with it, so I'm having a lot of fun collecting it and stuff. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the other base and kind of figure out what's going on. Alright guys, so I watched a video from Simply Sark about chunk loading, and apparently you can actually do this. I didn't know that this would be an actual thing in vanilla or not. So we're going to set up a chunk loader and see if this is going to work or not. So I'm going to do it with a piston. You don't even need to add the piston. I'm just kind of doing it for effect almost. We're going to use 2 hoppers, and we need to see where the... Okay, so right here and right here is what we're looking for. And as you can see, if we go over this way, all of those are well in our boundaried area. So right here will work just fine. So let's go ahead and place these down. There we go. And I'll put a block in here. And to start off, I'm just going to use a comparator. We'll see how this works. So now I want to go out to our mesa biome and check and see if this is going to work or not. Okay guys, I am back. So if we did this right, we should be able to put an item in there, and that chunk should be loaded. I'm hoping. Where's my button? You guys ready? Are you ready? Yes! Okay, so we successfully loaded our chunks at our base. So if we were smart, we would probably put a farm or something there as well. Actually, you know what? According to Sark's videos, farms don't actually work. If it's a random controlled block update, it won't work. But something as simple as this, we're good to go. So if you ever need to load a chunk, you want to find the chunk boundary, sort of like we did with that diamond glitch. Let me go this way. It'll be easier to find it. So if I'm looking at 0 and I go to 15, you want to put hoppers on each side of that boundary, and that will load your chunk for you. Credits to Simply Sark for showing me that. I will make sure to link that video down below for you guys as well. It's a super handy video. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I am back. I hope you enjoyed that tiny little mining montage. We're going to go ahead and start doing diamond enchantments for armor now. I've had enough of these iron boots, and so diamond it is. Every time we get 30 levels, we'll go ahead and do diamond. Protection 3, thorns 2. That's not bad actually. And obviously we'll go ahead and continue to add stuff once we move forward, but yeah, more enchantments! Okay guys, so I'm back, and I was sitting here thinking about what kind of farms I want to make, and I actually had this weird idea for a farm that I have never tried before, and we're going to give that a shot right now. I've never done anything like this, and I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to work out. There. I gotta get rid of all these torches because they're gonna be destroyed anyways. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place a piece of water right here. And I want to see how far that comes out. So let's block this off. I need to know exactly where it's gonna go. And then we're gonna split this up into 4 sections. Okay. Alright, looks like I've got to... There we go. Something like that. Alright, let's pick this up. So now that we have our area divided, how could we... I guess it doesn't exactly matter, but I guess we could do it like this. And then we could put just cobblestone here. There we go. Yeah, I've never tried anything like this, and I thought it might be kind of cool to try something different. Because, you know, we always make sort of the same farm, and I'm like, well, you know what? Let's try something a little new here. Let me grab a little bit more cobblestone. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do first off is place the pathways down. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how efficient this would be compared to, you know, some other kind of farm. I'm just going to see how I like it, though. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, what if I just used one piece of water to just harvest everything? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this. I think if we put a piece of water here and grab a hoe, that might reach to the edge. I don't know, though. Oh, God. My chests are a dirty mess, guys. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know I have a hoe. Maybe I don't have a hoe. You? Sorry, I thought I really did. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. Yeah, apparently we never got it. Okay, then. So, 3 of these are going to be regular seeds. And one of them is going to be netherwort. Hopefully I went and grabbed enough netherwort. The nether has not been very nice to me today. I have almost died like 60 times going into the nether. Alright, let's fill this in. Now, this could be a total dud. Who knows? Who freaking knows, man? There we go. So we'll grow our wart on that, and then let's go ahead and hoe this up. Now, I'm just curious to see... okay, so it doesn't look like it's going all the way out then. Because, like, that one right there is pretty far away. But that's easily fixable. Here, we're going to go up here real fast. There. There. Come on. So go in the right spot for me, please. And then we are going to put the other one right here, then. That should be far enough to get the rest of those. I don't know, we'll see. Come on, little water. There. Now let me know, guys, if you've ever seen anybody build a farm like this before. I don't want to be like that guy to be like, oh yeah, first in the world at building something, Jevin, good job. And not actually be the first person ever to build it. Okay. Water. There we go. I actually really like the way that it looks, though. I think it looks pretty cool. And let's do this. Now, if this is something that I like, I might make this thing into like a tower. I could honestly see this being a tower farm where you stack these up on top of each other and have each layer. Could really work out pretty well, I think. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and hoe this one up. Say, or not. Okay. Now, let's plant... Actually, you know what? Let's get the rest of this into place first. So, I'm going to just use a piston to hold the water in place. Just like so. And I will get rid of you, 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 and you. Actually, I should have done this first. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is just extend the piston. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move the piston to this side. There we go. And that way, when I come up the stairs over here, like I can just stand here and hit the button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this here. And, okay, let's grab some redstone. I love redstone. I guess I have enough. Also, lever. Come on. So yeah, what I'm talking about is when I go up, I can just be like, oh yeah. And so, we need to get up there. And that should pretty much hold that no problem. Yay! Alright, so let's go ahead and plant now. Kind of curious just to see how it works. I want to plant, and then I wonder if I have any other bone meal here. There might be some down at the farm. So if we put all this in, if I would, because I would at least like to bone meal the potato. We only have one little tater. All right, let's see if we have any bone meal. There's 8. Okay. So yeah, I've got plans for this world. I'm just not sure if I want to live here or not. I can't decide because, like, I don't know. I feel bad juju about this area, man. If that makes any sense, like, there we go. And I just want to get a couple potatoes going. It's always good to have more than... There we go. Okay. So this will just be sort of the first test. I'm gonna hit the switch. Oh. Herp. I guess it does need water. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It is like 6:30 in the morning, guys. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see how this works out for us. So... Oh, it's actually making it go up on top of the blocks? We could totally make this work. Wow, it actually made it go over. Oh yeah, that'll work out pretty well then. It looks like it's... Oh, maybe it's not on top of the blocks. But you know what the best part about this is we can literally just walk down the line here to collect. Hitting just every corner. Going here. Looks like maybe the potatoes actually did go on top. Same with the carrots. Maybe not. It's just a visual glitch, but what I'm saying is if this is a tower spawner, then all we have to do is just put hoppers at the bottom. It's super easy to do. Okay. Now, it looked like there was a piece of another wart right here. Did I pick that up? Yeah, I like this farm. I mean, it's not, you know, whatever if it's not visually stimulating, but it gets the job done, and I like it. It's something different, man. Everybody's always doing the same stuff. I want to do different stuff. Alright, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. I hope you guys all had a good time watching this. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe as always. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget about the Jevinator challenge and the question of the day. Other than that, peace out, guys.